CNN authorities. Russian missile Donetsk in eastern Ukraine region in town after hitting market, including child. At least 17 people were killed. Ukrainian officials. 32 people were injured in the Kostiantynivka attack. He said. Ukraine Prime Minister Denis Shmyhal said. Russian troops are terrorists who will not be forgiven and will not be left in peace. There will be a fair ordeal for everything. Russian missile attacks regularly hit civil fields. But so high wages are unusual. Kostiantynivka is close to the front lines around Bakhmut and is often crowded with military personnel. However, of the attack shared by Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky showed civilians walking on Sunday street before missile was hit on Wednesday afternoon. Firefighters responded to the fire caused by the explosion on Market Street. President of the Ukraine Telegram. A video showed a big explosion in middle of street, and pedestrians fell to glass of nearby buildings. The shared by Zelensky later reacted at scene, while the firefighters reacted at scene. While a violent fire and thick black smoke feathers showed burnt cars and buildings. Terrorism action. Zelensky described the attack as absolute inhuman. When someone in the world still tries to deal with something Russian, it means taking a blind look at this reality. The daring of Kojiji, Zelensky wrote on Twitter before the strike was launched just a few hours after the U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken descended to Kiev during his third visit to Ukraine since Russia's full-scale invasion. Blinken's Zelensky, along with Zelensky, is scheduled meet during a trip to Ukraine's efforts regain the land around Bakhmut, east of Kostiantynivka, waiting for his first-hand report. The visit comes with entry of Ukraine's opposite offensive to fourth month. Both political and military leaders in Kiev, especially during Southern Front, tell latest gains. Slower than hope of pushing in battlefield after increasing concerns. Ukrainian Foreign Minister Dmytro Kuleba in a short stock exchange with Blinken. Ukraine's opposite offer good progress noted. Zelensky claimed that Russia's attack on the civilian region was deliberate. The same as before when there were positive attacks by Ukrainian defense forces. The Russians always hit civilians and civil objects. We can reach with all kinds of missiles or artillery. We know this aspect very well. During a joint press conference with Danish Prime Minister, responding to the news of attack, the strike also arrived shortly after Rustem Umerov became new defense minister of Ukraine and voted to approve the appointment of Ukrainian parliament. In his first words in his new role, Umerov promised to withdraw control of every centimeter of Ukrainian territory from Russia and to bring everyone under captivity.